is Jenna. Welcome to my channel. I forgot to put on my rings. Oh my god. Today I want to talk about a very important national holiday that's coming up, my birthday. You thought I was gonna say Valentine's Day? No. I lied a little bit, it's not a national holiday. But for real though, my birthday is coming up at the end of this month and I am turning 23. Scared. Like, what do you mean 23? Like, what do you actually mean? What is it about 23 that feels kind of sinister? Like 21? Cool. 22? Cool. 23? Scary. I am one of those girls that always ends up crying on their birthday. It's canon, okay? It's in our DNA. It's your birthday. You cry. But I don't want to cry on my birthday this year. This year I just want my birthday to feel good and happy and fun. I want to feel hot and sexy, okay? 23 is the year of the sexy. Yeah. I want to start my 23rd year on this earth with good energy, optimism, and confidence. Things that the 22-year-old version of me is very much lacking and very much struggling with. So I want to set myself up for that energy in the best way possible, which means it's time for a major glow up, okay? I have been feeling major blah lately. Has anyone else been feeling the major blah? That's what I'm gonna call it, the major blah. I have been going through a phase where I just don't feel like me. I look in the mirror and I'm like, something looks off. That's just called being in your luteal phase, actually. But I'm in like an extended period of it where I just feel like that kind of all the time. I feel blah, I don't feel good. I feel like I just want to refresh myself. I want to refresh my routines. I want to refresh my space. I want to refresh my mind, especially my mind, okay? It's scary up there. Not really, but sometimes. And I thought it would be super fun to do that refresh together. Yay! So sit back, relax, and watch the magical transformation that's about to unfold before your eyes, okay? And if I look exactly the same at the end of this video, no, I don't. Gotta pause melody. Dean! Soldier down, my nail came off. That's so rude. Oh, I had these on. I've had these on for 2 weeks. I've had these on for 2 weeks now. I absolutely love these nails. They have little hearts on them and I never want to take them off. I'm gonna miss them so much. They're so pretty. They can't eat with this design. They can't eat with that. Okay. The nice thing about when one falls off is that I get to place it back at the start of my nail bed because as my nails grow, they start to, you know, if you're a girl, you know. My hair's getting so long and I need a haircut so bad. Like, desperately. Girl, whatever. Girl, whatever. That's like my favorite thing right now. Girl, whatever. This shit? Get on this shit. It's incredible. Incredible. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm moving over here. Yay! This lighting is very not great. I promise the video is not gonna be bad, okay? Please just stick around, please. Am I okay? What? Does anyone else ever have that thing where you're just like talking and all of a sudden you feel like you're gonna cry? Like, girl, are you okay? I don't know. I might need to add some light because this is not the vibe. This is not the vibe. I need to get a ring light because this is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, I just really don't feel like setting this up right now. Okay, let's hope that that's a little bit better. The holidays definitely killed some of my motivation and momentum for working out, and it didn't help that I got sick the week before Christmas, so I just have not had a great gym schedule the last month, and that doesn't feel very good. We do not give in. We do not give in. I sound like a man. I am focusing on getting back into my routine this month and on stretching every day. Winter's hard and it makes you want to do nothing all the time. Believe me, I know. But it's super important to continue to take care of your body even when you're not feeling like it. Even just like the littlest things really make a difference, especially during winter time when everything else kind of just feels not good. My current workout schedule is 2 leg days a week in the gym, and I space them out to give my legs a little time to rest. 2 leg days? Hell. It's not hell, it's just kind of a little bit. I just switched to doing an upper body day at home instead of at the gym because I'm focusing on building up my body strength in my upper body because I wasn't making that much improvement at the gym, and I feel like maybe I just need to focus on just body weight strength in the upper body, you know, like, okay, but what?
Mommy?
The fuck? My boyfriend always makes fun of my arms because his are gigantic, but there's something there, come on. That's actually kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. No, girls, muscles good. Look, you can't even really tell unless I flex.
Mommy?
Right? And I don't really do anything that crazy. So build that muscle, girlies, build that muscle. And then I try to do 1 to 2 cardio days a week at the gym. I really love a good 25 to 30 minute run. I don't run the entire time, but you know. And I try to do 5 to 20 minutes of stretching each day depending on what I have time for. If it's a day that I went to the gym, then I'll usually stretch after the gym. Or if it's a rest day, I'll stretch in the morning after I wake up. Sometimes I'll do it before bed. I just found that I really enjoy light yoga and stretching, and it makes my body feel really good. And I feel like I don't feel as good when I don't do it. And it's also a really great practice for me to be more mindful and connected with my body, so I really enjoy it. I'll link my favorite stretching videos down below if any of you want to get into it, and they're pretty simple. I don't get too crazy with the yoga. I like something that feels good and just I can flow, you know, flow. Getting back into my workout routine this month is definitely going to help me feel good and glowed up by the time my birthday comes around. Okay, let's get started. I've not plugged in or used my computer since before Christmas, so let's get this thing on. Hello, I'm on the floor. Okay, let's see. Power straight. Wait, no. This thingy goes in this thingy, and power, and we did it. Women in STEM, what can I say? I never went to college, so disregard that. Do y'all hear that? Holy shit. Hello, we're here at my computer, and I have this really cool fucking plate thing behind me on the wall, so that's fun. I tend to let my virtual space become pretty cluttered and disorganized, and that is not the vibe And that is not the vibe for 23-year-old me. 23-year-old me has an organized virtual space that doesn't overwhelm her so much that she just ignores it, okay? I've been wanting to make a cute, motivating background for my computer for so long, and I just have not done it. I have this default picture right now, and she's cute, but I would love for it to just feel more personalized. Another space that I've allowed to get pretty disorganized is my Spotify. I love to make playlists. I take pride in my playlists because they're good. Objectively, they're good. But lately I haven't been the best with naming them and giving them their cute covers and everything, so let's do that too. I also have been taking the time to go through my camera roll and delete photos that I don't need. I always let that build up, and then I have so much to go through and it feels so overwhelming, so I went ahead and did that just so I could feel on top of it. When you're waiting for it to be done for you, but it's not gonna be done for you and you're sad, like, shit. I really don't want to do this right now, so I'm just saving Pinterest photos, but I'm not saving ones that I'm gonna use. I don't know, girl. Okay, to do this, I need to think about who I want to be this year. What are my goals? And to that I say, I don't know. Okay, let's get some inspo. Let's get some inspo. I make myself laugh. At least I make myself laugh. Okay. That's pretty. What did I call it? What the hell did I call it? There we go. Hello, I'm finally finished with my virtual maintenance. It only took me all day. I actually was not planning to spend my day doing that today, but I thought, why not just do it now? Because I really wanted to procrastinate it and not do these things, so I decided to just do them because 23-year-old me is gonna be that girl, okay? I started around 2 and it's almost 8, so if that gives you a little picture of how long it took me to do this. I took a little break in between. Went into it telling myself that I was going to keep it super minimal amount of pictures, super like easy for my brain, and then I ended up adding 140 photos to my Pinterest board. So then I accepted the fact that my wallpaper was not going to be super minimal, that she was going to be maxed out, so I went through and narrowed it down to about 50 photos, which is kind of crazy that I fit 50 photos into this and it looks so good. I kind of just added photos that inspire me, photos that I feel are pretty, photos that I feel represent some of my goals I have for the year, or just like the kind of life I want to be living, the kind of like lens I want to be viewing my life through. I turned off my computer so I could turn it on and see how it looked, and I forgot my computer password, time. I literally could not recall it, even though I use it like every day. I could not remember what it was. And it took me like 15 minutes to remember what my freaking password is. Like, I don't know. Something's going on up here. Someone help me. Please. I felt like my brain was glitching. I was like, how do I not remember this? I use it all the time. I don't know. Let me show you what she looks like. Here she is. I'm actually so in love. I just want to stare at it. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it so much that I literally made it my phone background too. You get the picture. I could have went crazy and made a completely customized for my phone one, but I honestly love this. Like, they're matching. My computer has never felt like my computer, and now it does. Every time I turn it on, I'm gonna see all my cute little pictures. I already feel sexier. Is that possible? I already feel sexier because I did this. So thank you, me. I just want to stare at it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy I did this. On top of that, I also finished going through my Spotify. Oh my god, I had so many playlists that I just didn't have organized. Like, I never added a cover photo to, I never named properly. And I looked back at a lot of my really old playlists from high school and privated them because a lot of them are not me anymore. I went through all of my camera roll photos. It feels good to just have things like feel caught up, clean, brand new. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I feel like 23, sexy. She's so beautiful. I can't stop looking at her. I love when things are like customized and girly and I don't know, just feel like me. It just feels so good. Okay, let's move on to the next chapter of our birthday glow up. Doing something dumb. Hopefully the camera does not fall. That is what I currently have set up for my camera. I kind of just felt like talking about some stuff real quick. And who better to talk to than the potential 5 people that are going to be watching this video. So I have been doing very poorly the last couple weeks, which is a bummer because it kind of makes me feel like a fraud in this video that I'm trying to make, where I'm like, I'm glowing up, I'm doing so good, I'm on top of all my shit, and then I'm not. I've just been so in a mode of wanting to upgrade everything in all of my routines, all the things that I do, and to be like pretty. As a girl, it almost feels like sometimes you get into this obsession with like wanting to be the most perfect, pretty version of yourself. I feel like I've fallen into this depression the last couple weeks for some reason. I think it's partly like the weather. I have not been going outside much. I was doing really good the first week of January. Like, I was feeling super motivated and excited about my birthday and this whole video, but I've been having such a hard time the last couple weeks. I've been going to bed at 3 every night. Today I woke up at 1:30. Girl, what are we doing? Like, I'm feeling such a resistance in myself to do the things that I know are good for me or that I need to do. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I don't want to do anything. Like, I'm not excited about my life or the things that I'm doing. I think part of it is just not enjoying living here anymore. I have a really beautiful apartment that I'm grateful for, and it's super affordable compared to other places. I just don't love it here because it's so isolating, and I just really want to go somewhere where I can put myself out there and explore art and the things that I want to do. Try to make a career for myself because I'm turning 23 years old and I do not have a job. These things start to weigh on you the longer you go not having them, and I don't know, it kind of makes you feel like a failure almost already. But I'm doing way better than I was a year ago, and I don't give myself enough credit for that. But this year I've been doing a better job at like still trying to do as much as I can, even though I don't feel like doing it. I just wanted to check in and be kind of real and be like, I haven't been doing the best, but I'm trying, and I want to try to spend this next 10 days before my birthday just trying to maybe be a little more motivated and like proactive about this video, the purpose of it, the goals that I have. I talked a lot. I'm gonna be annoyed at myself for talking so much. Sorry guys, I don't know. We gotta lock the fuck back in, okay? We gotta lock the fuck back in. We lost our way a little bit for a couple weeks, but we are getting refocused and we are going to have a good birthday. Okay? So I have no say. I'm gonna have a good birthday, okay? No matter what. I'm gonna finish my makeup and yeah, thanks for listening, girl. Thanks for listening. We're getting a new Harry Styles song tomorrow night. Bitch, are you ready? Because I'm ready. What do you mean? What do you actually freaking We don't need to just organize our virtual space. We need to organize our mind. I'm a journal girl. I love journaling. I've never really thought to do this before, but I thought that it could be a really good idea to start doing reflective birthday journaling. Today is January 23rd. It's currently a week before my birthday, and every day I'm going to be taking some time in the morning to do 1 or 2 reflective journal prompts. It's literally almost 2 p.m. I'm such a hypocrite. Like, I'm going to be trying to wake up in the morning. My sleep schedule is really bad. I just feel like I need to organize my brain and do some reflecting on the last year and set the tone in my mind for who I want to be at 23. So, day 1, let's get started. Also, I don't have any working pens, so at least a few of these are going to be written in pencil, which is really annoying. I'm always out of pens. Hello! It's currently the day before my birthday and I've just finished my final journaling prompt. Overall, it was a really good experience. I feel like it was nice to have a specific question or thought to write about because sometimes when I'm journaling, I can get caught up in writing about the negative things that I'm feeling and like just my emotions in general, which is also good, but I don't usually give myself specific things to write about or specific things to reflect on. So it was kind of fun to just like have a motive for the day to write about. My favorite prompt, I have 2. My favorites were reflecting on where I was a year ago, where I am now, and where I would like to be a year from now, because it kind of made me see that I have made a lot of growth in the past year and that I am very different from who I was a year ago. But there's also a lot of things about my present situation that I would like to be different a year from now. It was kind of just a cool way to give myself some perspective. And then I really liked the one I just did. It was really short. Writing 5 affirmations to take with myself at 23. I tried to write ones that I will actually remember and be able to tell myself in the moments that I need them. I only skipped 1 day of journaling because I was babysitting that day and I woke up really late and I just didn't feel like it and I didn't make make myself do it. But other than that, I did it every other day and it was a good experience. And I feel like it's something that I'll be excited to do next year and look back on the things that I wrote this year and see how different things are then. But yeah, I have a lot more to do today, so let's get into the next chapter. Wait. I'm back. I wanted to put on my earrings. Do you like them? I'm not super sure how I feel about them. They're not something that I would normally get, but they came for free with the earrings that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, so we're trying them out. I have horrible news. My period just started today, which is so awesome. Yay! Because now I'm gonna have it on my birthday, and I love that for me. I was really hoping that I would get lucky, but the period gods did not want to bless me this year. They wanted to humble me, so but you know, the good news is that I am making a chocolate birthday cake this year, so perfect timing. Anyways, it's January 27th, 3 days before my birthday. Today's objective is to clean my apartment. I was going to clean the day before my birthday, but that felt like too much on top of what I'm already gonna be doing, so I'm doing it today. I just want our apartment to feel clean and reset, because every time we clean the apartment, it just feels so much better and it feels so brand new and just nice. So it'll be nice to have the apartment feeling nice. And how many times am I gonna say nice, and how many ways can you say I'm gonna clean my apartment? I don't know. Okay. I'm cleaning my apartment, that's what's happening, so cue the montage.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever, we can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free, yeah. And it won't take long, your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever, we can make it together. Breaks my heart seeing you.
We are now in the kitchen. As you can see, I have a big array of ingredients and stuff behind me. I am somewhat of a baker, and I am making my birthday cake this year. Baking has always been a hobby of mine, and I love to make special birthday desserts for the people that I love. Last month I was thinking, who's gonna make mine? And then I was like, me. I kind of wanted to try making my own because I am obsessed with cake decorating videos. Literally all of my YouTube shorts are cake decorating. One of my goals in life is to one day be very skilled at cake making and cake decorating, baking overall, but making a professional looking beautiful cake is like a dream of mine. I thought that I could use this opportunity as a little bit of practice because I don't get to bake things that often because it's kind of expensive. So I am going to try to make a 3-layer 6-inch cake. I knew right away that I wanted a chocolate cake this year. It just sounded so good. And I found this strawberry chocolate cake on YouTube. I'll link the video. I found this video and I knew immediately I wanted to try to make this one because it's so cute and it's pretty simple and it's small. It's just going to be me and my boyfriend, so I didn't want to make a really big cake. I have these little cake pans, so it's gonna be super adorable, and I'm not going to be using the cake recipe that's in the video because their measurements are in grams, and I didn't want any conversions or anything to be incorrect and to mess up the cake. I have a little bit of superstition right now. I'm a little nervous because I have had a little bit of a baking rut recently. Things have just been going wrong. I made cinnamon rolls at Christmas and they were perfect, and then a few days later I tried to make cinnamon sugar pretzels and they were not perfect and they were really bad. I know what I did wrong. I let them rise way longer than they should have, and they just got so stretchy and so soft, and they did not hold their shape and they tasted weird. That was like a bad timing on my end. And then I tried to make a lemon loaf earlier this month and that turned out horrendous. It sunk in and it fell apart and it tasted weird. It kind of scarred me from making a lemon loaf again for a long time. I have always had a little bit of trouble with cakes because they're so touchy and they're so difficult to master, and I have not really ever been able to practice enough to get good at it because I'll make a cake like once, maybe twice a year. I am very nervous about this because I just want to have a really cute birthday cake and I don't want it to go wrong, because if it goes wrong I'm probably gonna cry. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Today I'm making the cake layers and I'm making the strawberry filling that's going to be in the center. I have these beautiful strawberries. They smell so good. And then tomorrow I'm going to assemble it and frost it. We don't have a good way to store a cake, so I didn't want to do all of it today and then have it get kind of crusty. I just wanted to get the most difficult part over with. If the cake part goes good, we're good, because the frosting's easy. Assembling it is going to be way simpler. I'm just so nervous. There's a really cute dog outside and he's playing in the snow and it's so cute. I'm just really trying to be on top of not messing this up, so we'll see how it goes. Let's get started.
Hoy pienso en qué pasó y cómo me afectó las horas que pasé en aquel bus. No entiendo bien por qué mi abuelo distraído se bajó sin mí. Yo seguí. Acapulco no era un lugar para una niña de mi edad. Con solo 4 años enfrenté la soledad.
Okay, it is now my turn to get all refreshed and rejuvenated, and I'm excited because I feel gross. I have not used any kind of face mask in months, since probably July, because I started having really bad acne out of nowhere and my skin was just super sensitive, and it's finally starting to clear up and chill out. So I'm going to use this red bean mask on my face and this salicylic mask on my nose. I have not used this one yet, but I am hoping that it will clear out my freaking nose pores. I'm a little scared. I don't want my skin to freak out, but it's my birthday, so fuck it. My face feels so clean. I am now going to take the dreaded everything shower. I'm gonna wash my hair, and I dry brushed and shaved last night because I really did not want to do everything today. So I did that yesterday. Lately, I have been loving showering with no lights, just candles. It's super relaxing and it makes me feel like I'm in an alternate reality. I love it. I'm also going to be using this shower steamer, and this is the last one. I've been saving her. It's the jasmine scent. So I'm gonna do that. I'll see you in like 5 hours. I'm all done. I feel like a clean little baby. I am going to do my hair now. I've been on a journey recently to master my hair routine and just feel better about my hair. I got a diffuser recently, and over the last couple weeks I've been trying to get used to it and get used to using it. I definitely have not mastered my hair yet, but the diffuser has been a big step up for me. I'm going to start with just like wetting it some more and putting in some curl cream, and then I'm going to section my hair off and use my little defining brush to separate my curls. And then I'm going to put in some mousse, and then I'm going to put in my hair gel, and then I'm going to diffuse. I'm hoping my hair dries good because I did not rinse it with cold water until the end because it's cold as shit, so. Oh my god, I just filmed this and the audio wasn't recording, so we're gonna do it again. Now I'm going to do my nails and I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls. I'm really excited. I just started watching it for the first time and I can't stop. I'm gonna paint my toenails because they're very crusty and they need some help. And then I'm going to put on these press-ons. I got a few pairs for Christmas and I was having a hard time choosing which ones I wanted to wear. I chose these dark green ones. You can't really tell, but they're really pretty. They're longer than any that I've worn before, but I'm kind of excited. I've really missed having nails, so I'm ready. I'm ready to have some claws. And then I have some tea and I have these under eye masks that I'm going to put on. I'm excited.
Who are all these people you asked to clean out our gutters?
All right, you just try to be nice. Is there anything?
It's my birthday! Doing doing my makeup right now and I'm not sure if I want to go super light or do a little more of a glammy look. My nails, I kind of hated them after I put them on. The color's really cute. It's giving alphaba. They were so long, it was bothering me instantly. It bugs me. I feel like I can't do anything. It's just not for me. This morning, I filed them down a bunch and they're still pretty long, but they feel way better. I tried to keep them as equal as possible. They definitely are more comfortable now. I probably will never get that length again just because I like feeling like I have nails. I like the clicky tappy sound, but I don't think I am a super long nail kind of girl, which is okay. The more you know. I'm nervy. I think I'm feeling pretty good. This is like the least birthday I feel like I've ever had. It really does not feel like my birthday. I feel pretty good. Like I don't feel as sad as I felt last year. I feel a little bit of the sadness like creeping in, but that's okay. I think it's normal. It's kind of a part of birthdays almost, you know. I'm 23. Like that's kind of crazy and doesn't feel real. I feel excited to have dinner, just hang out for the rest of the night. I don't even really know if I glowed up. I feel kind of like a fraud, honestly. I mean, the stuff I did yesterday felt good. I think I definitely like feel good with the self-reflection work that I did. And I think that I kind of came into today with a better mindset of just, it's my birthday and it's in my control to feel good and not let myself get super sad or like super down and kind of just take today for what it is, you know? I think that's a good thing. I think I've been doing a good job of redirecting my mind when my mind's trying to be like,
let's be sad, let's cry, let's do it, you love doing that, come on, let's do it.
Kind of just redirecting and being like, no, let's just take today for what it is and try to have as good of a time as you can because I'm in control of how I am feeling today and I want to feel good. My boyfriend decorated the apartment really cute last night while I was sleeping. So I want to take some cute pictures because I did not take any pictures last year. I'm so bad with that because I usually don't feel like confident enough to. But yeah, I'm gonna finish doing my makeup. Now, the part where I always regret my decisions. My eyes, let's see. I think maybe I'll keep it simple on the shadow and line my eyes. Maybe. Do any of y'all remember the red two-piece birthday outfit that Carrie Bradshaw wore on her birthday one year? I think about that all the time. She wore it for like 2 seconds. Not cool. Shit. been almost 2 weeks since my birthday now, and I'm just now getting around to this. Oops. We have reached the end of our glow up journey. My birthday was really great. Honestly, it was the best one I've had in a long time, and it's kind of weird because it was also the first time that like I didn't see anyone else besides my boyfriend, but it was really nice and it felt really special. Whoa, it just got really dark. For the first time in a while after my birthday was over, I was kind of feeling like I missed it. I wanted it to be my birthday again. I wanted to relive it because it was really fun. I'm very happy that I did this month-long glow up journey kind of thing. It kind of really overwhelmed me towards the end, the day before and the day of my birthday, just thinking about trying to get all of my footage and film everything I was doing at the same time that I was doing those things. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but it was a really fun experience, and honestly it made my birthday feel way better. It made it feel a lot more special and just more what's the word I'm looking for? More symbolic? I don't think that's the right word, but we're gonna go with it. More symbolic in a way of thinking of it as starting a new chapter of my life and thinking about the things that I want to take with me, the things that I don't, things that I really want to accomplish by next birthday. It's basically viewing it the way people view New Year's and New Year's resolutions, but since my birthday is so close to New Year's, I just put it off for my birthday, and honestly it felt a little more fun and a little more special. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I was feeling conflicted during the filming process because I felt like I hadn't really glowed up. I felt that I was basically the same and that I didn't accomplish some crazy, incredible transformation, but that wasn't gonna happen, you know? And I didn't have that expectation, but I just felt that I didn't look glowed up. I didn't look better. I kind of did though. In my mind felt better. What I enjoyed most about the whole glow up thing was being able to focus on caring for myself, and it felt like I organized a lot of stuff for the month. I organized a lot of my thoughts and my things and my space, some of my space. I say as my desk is covered in shit right now, but I really liked reflecting and making myself take the time to reflect on turning 23, how I feel about it. Also, I felt on my birthday that I had a better mindset about it. The whole day doesn't have to be crazy and a bunch of stuff going on, because the night is usually when you do more of the fun stuff, and the night of my birthday was really fun and really special, and my boyfriend made homemade enchiladas and they were the best I've ever had. They were so good. Also, my favorite part is the cake. That's not even a glow up related thing, but I was so proud of it and I loved it so much, and it was really good. So that honestly made me really happy, and I felt that I had accomplished something. Also, I did not cry, so that's a win. That's a win. That was the point. We accomplished our goal. We didn't cry on our birthday. I'm a new person. It's crazy. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me, especially because this is a very, very long video and it wasn't intended to be this long, but if you watched it, that's crazy and that's cool. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you'd like to hang out together again. Again, it means so much to me if you did watch all the way to this point, especially because it's my birthday. Or it was. It's really not anymore. So, but thank you. Comment down below some of your favorite self-care / glow up tips so we can all be sexy together. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you the next time I post. Bye! You may script because I'm so professional. Oh my god. It's 1:40 p.m. and I have not drank water today. Guys, no, that's not me. Don't look at me like that. Okay, how do guys keep their phone in their front pocket? It pisses me off. I can't do it. I hope I'm in focus because my camera focus has been pissing me off lately. Yes. Look at my nails. Look at them. Look at them. They're so pretty. Why do my hands kind of go crazy though when I do this? When I like full spread. When I full spread, my hands kind of go crazy. So these, I glued them on. Hi! Why do I want to sit up here? I don't know if it looks good though. It doesn't look that good. I just dropped my little fuzzy mic cover camera hair piece into the sink. Oops. Oopsie. I can't see my script. I can't work in these conditions. This is crazy. I wish when you put on clothes, they kind of just like glued to you in the perfect way so that you didn't have to adjust them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Every time I try to film an intro, the customer service voice comes out. Fight the demons, fight the demons. Okay, okay. It's your birthday? Cry. Like that's crazy shit. Holy fuck.